Hello. Oh goodness. Oh, okay. Tuh. I swear, I was like, what the hell's going on here? S- Um, I okay. So a pet. I can wait. Okay. Uh. Oh, come on. Don't screw up now, any damn thing. Come on. Work. Work, darn you. Work. It's buffering. Oh, just great. Just freaking great. Well, unfortunately, it's buffering. So. Yippee. Hopefully it fixes itself. Okay, we're good. Okay, we're good. We are fine now. We are fine. We're fine. Okay, I'm gonna say good morning all, but thank you all for coming. Let's leave the chat and get to it. Okay. Uh, an amateur would have panicked due to the smoke and began firing at friendlies, but that didn't happen. Them enemies, but these enemies weren't so simple. The slow fuse grenade. Wait. The slow fuse grenade I presented. I presented exploded near the enemies as they tried to surround me. One died, five were left. I can only imagine. Um, the dog girl dog's gonna hear this. I can feel it. She's gonna hear it. She's gonna hear it. I hoped. Wait. Let me tell him, right? Let me tell him so I can see. Oh, okay. I hoped that they would assume the smoke was sleeping gas and put on masks to make their vision worse. But but they only covered their mouths with and cloth and prepared and remained composed as they fired back. Okay, so these people, okay, they're not really okay, they're specialists, but they somewhat have a tactical experience. They're not, I would say maybe not all that.
危ないものはチャイ。
A grenade rolled under a vehicle. I quickly kicked it back. Well, yeah, I quickly kicked it back. It blew up, scattering the smoke screen. The vision had become clear, and the enemies began firing in unison. However, I was no longer where they thought I was. I fired back from the side. I fired at them from the side. Two more died, leaving only three.
こいつやっぱりあれの同類隠れろ出るな
But y'all think our girl is, yeah, I'm sure she's beaming with pride. Like, oh yeah, they think I'm an HMI. Up until now, up until now they thought they would win just because they had just because they had the numbers. But then they quickly realized the situation they were in and turned back to hide behind cover. Morning, Rainy. Once again, I knew I was gonna be late. I knew I was gonna be late. um, I knew I was gonna be late. Um, so, oh, okay. So I'm gonna tell you. Okay. I finally got the girl doggy to take a crap last night. It took me for okay. It mostly took me forever. Most took me forever. Well, not really. Not okay. Not really. But like over the past few days, it's taken me forever to go to get her to take a shit outside. Um, The boy dog, he's fine. You know, he can hold his crap. He can hold his crap. He can do that sort of stuff. Um, the girl dog, the girl dog, they're trying to get her to poop outside. Instead of going in the house and all that stuff. But now she's holding her poopy poop. So yesterday, well, last night I got to go outside. It was late. It was like around, what time was it? It was like around 8, 9, right? 8, 9 ish. About 8, 9 ish. About 8, 9 ish. Took her outside. No, hold up. I called her. I called her first, to get out the cage. Get out the cage. Now, the only reason why she's in the cage, correct? The only reason why I put them in the cage, because they ripped up, right? Okay, they ate up. Hold up, no, they ripped up the cover that's in her cage. I don't know which one it was. Both of the dogs was inside her cage. So it would she's been following his lead on ripping shit up. He's just being destructive. Um, so I was like, okay, both y'all go in your damn cage. You go in yours, you go in hers. I had to clean up the cotton and stuff. I hate cleaning up that stuff. But regardless, um, so after I let them sit in their cage for a nice good bit, I and plus they peed on the floor. I think they did it. I think it was water though. I think it was water that they just because they got like a big giant water bowl thing that feeds them the water. Um, so I was so that the water just walking around all. I'm like, okay then, well I just will mop it up. But I'm getting sidetracked. So after that, I let him sit in there for a cage a while. Um, but before I took him out, I took him out first. I took him out first. Then I came back. I was like, okay, let me get you. Let me see if you're gonna do anything. I told her to get out. Told her to get out. She ran to the freaking door, the door that I go out that I take her out of. I was like, oh, uh, s- she didn't. When I tried to get her, she normally runs. She normally runs away, right? She normally runs away. Um, but she was at the door, so I'm like, oh, she must gotta go to the bathroom. So I'm like, uh, okay. Click her collar, click her leash, the leash on with her to go outside. It's been raining outside, so um she goes. I walk for like a little bit. She drops to pee. She drops to pee. I'm like, okay. I'm like, okay, good. I'm like, think, okay, that's something. That's good. That's good. That's good. Um, I'm like, okay, can you go potty? Can you go potty for me? Please go potty. Please go potty. Make my day about if we walk for at least a little bit more, a little bit more around the yard. She where the hell she go? Let me see. Hold up. She goes to poop like, where is it at? Like by the bushes, like at the end of our freaking at the end of my cousin's yard. There's like four big giant bushes or whatever. Like before like a slope, like on the bank or whatever. She goes and poops like right around, if I remember right. Maybe it was like right around there, or it might have been like in the begin, like in the middle of the yard. Um, so I'm like, oh, thank goodness. Oh, you are so good. You are so good. So now she won't let me she if I try to give her treats or whatever, she won't accept them. She won't accept. I tried to do that to her Friday. I think it was Friday or Saturday. I tried to, and she was like, she sniffed at it. She sniffed at it. Then she looked away like I don't want those. So I'm like, oh, okay. Then you're missing. You must don't like my hand smell or something or some shit like that. Um, but that's the story. Yesterday. Um. But it's yesterday. Yesterday, she did. She when I was walking with her, when I was walking her, she did let she started letting me take her like longer up the street. Um, but I mean, she always looks back though. She always looks back when just like keep on looking back. I guess to see that I'm there, and I think to keep on looking back, like at the house, to see I guess like, hey motherfucker, I'm not letting you take me too damn far. I'm not letting you take me too damn far. Um, excuse me. Yeah, but that's the I would say slowly improvement so far with her. Um, but you know, when I took her with me though, and I was like, okay, can you take me home, take me home. She just kept she just she was like, okay, she pulled me mostly pulled me. Well, she mostly started walking, then kept on looking back, and like like before, and just walk us home. So I'm like okay. Then we was at the house. We was at the house. We at the door. Whenever I was like I told her sit. I was like, sit. Make if this is home, she gotta sit for me. Then after like after like two three times I told her that she sat down. I'm like, oh okay. I'm like okay. I'm like good girl. Then I open the door and let her ass in. But anyway, that's a good nice good 10 minutes of me talking like a donkey. But anyway, that's it's bit proud of my girl. Well, not my girl, but cousin's girl anyway. But anyway, um, let's go. Let's finish this. Um, I assumed what they were going to do next, and realized that they would keep me at bay while waiting for reinforcements. Excuse me. Oh, one more last thing. I noticed for her with the toys that she plays. When I throw the toys or whatever, um, the one toy she's cause she likes to stay in a cage with me. I'm guessing because I'm guessing she's still scared of me and whatnot. Um, so I throw her. I was playing with her today and whatnot. For a good. I tried to play for a good 20, about 10 to 20 minutes. Just throwing the toys, crackling on the damn floor. I'm sure my cousins. I think it's a hard floor or whatever, so it's built. It's built for it. But so so she's got her one toy. There's one toy. It's a small toy. She uh it's the one I know this toy because it just the one toy that will make her get up off her ass to go get it, and that's it. So I was like, oh, I found that out like midway through it or whatever. So I'm like, oh, okay, this is the toy that's gonna make you get up your fucking ass. So I kept on just getting that and throwing it. But it has to be like when I throw it, I have to like move it like to her cage or get it to okay, get it throw it to where it gets close to her cage, so she'll get up off her ass and get it. Um, because if it's not, she's not gonna, get out her cage and freaking, go get it. Because his ass, the other big dog is there, and she's like, he's probably gonna get it any damn way. So she's not a chaser, I'd say. She's not I'm gonna fucking go all out myself to go get my fucking toy. She ain't like that. But anyhow, I'm talking too much. Let's go. Finish this.
Oh no. それは困ります。は、
Uh,
は、は。
oh, Almaid. As they backed away, I approached them from a blind spot. Gunfire would give away my position, so I instead used the knife I was keeping in a holster next to my left ankle. Oh man, I would love to bend that ankle. Well, that knife. My bad, knife. I opened one man's neck. Blood flowed out like a river. One more day. Yeah, our girl is so fucking deadly.
おい、どうし
You're about to find out. It didn't matter. It didn't matter much if they noticed me at this distance. I took out an M11 submachine gun from my special skirt and made one of them dance. Hold on, and made one of the men dance. Oh man, look at our girl. So so sexy. Look at her. Oh man. The bullets. These men got nothing on her. Nothing. Nothing in the slightest. Nothing. They got nothing on our girl. One more. One more dead. One left.
残りはあなた一人です。降伏してください。
わかった。何でもするから、命だけは。
Spare? No, sorry. I shot him the moment he left his cover. The moment he left his cover with his hands up, and that was the end. And that was the end. Yeah, our girl Merce, our girl's a monster. One more dead, no more left. But yeah, no one left. My bad.
ご苦労様です。どうせなら、銃を捨ててから出てくるのをおすすめします。
Yeah, intense situations called for the most complex minds. They helped quickly and reliable and reliably find the greatest possibility of success. However, however low they were, it was a shame that I didn't send him to the Q&A corner. To the Q&A corner. Regardless, the battle was over.
なかなか疲れました。
Girl, you can't let your guard down. I was bleeding. I was bleeding from my upper left arm. They must have hit me at some point. It was but a scratch, flesh wound, a mere flesh wound. But I can't say I expected them to damage me, through this special made uniform. I had other things I had to do now. Every moment counted. After giving myself first aid, I would have to search for Curl. Our girl's still on the hunt. I found a vehicle down a slope. Its front is in a terrible state.
スクールの学園証も入っていますし、これが黒船の車に間違いないですね。
Oh, yeah, our girl's still in this vehicle. There were the remains of the driver, as well as several as AHM corpses. There were also the remains of there were also the remains of one of them, of one responsible for them, a petite maid. Oh,
これがスクールにいるというメイドでしょうか。二個招待相手に待ち伏せを受けては、分が悪かったと見えますね。
oh, I assume the maid also doubled as an emergency bodyguard. Curl had to be had to be a man with some taste. The remains were covered in bullet wounds, as well as countless fragment injuries and burns. Based on the state of the vehicle, I could only assume a missile was involved. Oh,
ミサイルで奇襲を受けて、脱出時に重傷を負い、逃げきれないのでおとりとなって敵の目を引きつける。 その隙に黒船は逃走。といったところでしょうか。
Oh, poor maid. Poor guy maid. It's absurd to think that she took out six enemies despite her injuries. But as a fellow maid, I had to respect I had to respect her for fighting to protect her master until the very end. Praising her, I had wait praising her, I made a sign of a cross. I made the sign of the cross and prayed for her peace in the afterlife. Though it was clear now that it was their battle with her that made them instantly fire at me. They actually had a grudge against the maids.
新手と思われたわけですね。迷惑な話です。ヒシア、無駄に怪我してしまいました。
Look at how lovely maid does. She's so blushing.
どうやら、付近に黒船の姿はない様子。ならば、これ以上の長いは無用。
Yeah, oh man, so much work. So much work. Oh, Rady, I saw you wanted maid Mina. So okay, that's noted. Noted for Rainy for yeah for Raid maid Mina. Um, Now that's probably going to be hard to do with the damn AI. So I mean I'm gonna try it though regardless. Let's see something. Okay, so I was checking X. All right, let's go.
あとは地元の警察にお任せして、ヒシアは素早く離脱します。
Uh, yeah, and trust the police. Yeah, that's gonna be easy. Bro, let's trust them. Video. After oh wait, After returning to the hideout, I instantly contacted Master Natri and told him what happened while keeping it constant with concealed in line in case the line was being tapped. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing she probably mean discreet. He told me to regroup. He told me to regroup, most likely due to how large in scale the AHM's action seemed. Though it though he's though since he was operating though since he was operating alongside Miss Ochinashi and the others, I would have to support them from the shadows. I was fully aware that even elite A AHM had little chance of besting Master Matri, but but it was better to be safe than sorry. It was best to meet up as soon as possible, expecting there but expecting expecting there to be expecting there to be many of them. I I replenished my ammo supplies and prepared some spare weapons before moving out again. I swear, our girls just got everything. Hold on. I'm sorry. I feel like I think it's this. I think it's this. I pushed down the accelerator pedal and flew through the night city. Oh, okay. So our girl's driving. Our girl's driving. I was far above the speed limit on the way. I gazed the taxi waiting for customers in front of the station, and even went against the traffic while dodging several light cars. Yeah, our girl's fucking dangerous. Oh, excuse me. I arrived next to the location in no time. After turning off the lights to make it harder to detect me, I informed Master Natri I was here.
現在、電波の届かない場所に。
Oh wow. Oh, of course. Of fucking course. Damn cell phone, right? Damn fucking cell phone. For some reason, I couldn't contact Master Natri. The signal was extremely poor for some reason. All these fucking towers and shit. All these damn, which is crazy. Which is crazy.
市内なのに妙ですね。
Yeah. I turned on the radio. It was completely dead. EMP? It has to be an EMP, right? EMP attack? EMP. There's oh wait, this oh no hold up, but there's lights on. Huh. Maybe not. Okay, this wasn't a problem with my phone with my phone or the provider. No signal seemed to be working here. Did the AHM set up a powerful jammer? No, my instincts told me this wasn't anything that logical. If something was happening, I had all the reason. I had all the more reason to hurry to Master Natri. One of the okay, text. 1 second. Excuse me. One of the parks next to Fumachi River was covered by a nightly veil and devoid of laughter of children. Instead of that, there was the smell of blood, iron, blood, iron, and gunpowder smoke. Natri and the others were surrounded. The enemies were quick, clad in black and hid in the darkness. Dispersed, discerning, discerning them, at discerning as they were. Natri and Tama were already analyzing them. Their conclusion was that they could win this, but it wouldn't be easy. Mm. That was an what that was only obvious. What that was only obvious as they were HMI elites. Wait, no, AHM. I don't know why I keep on saying HMI or something like that. AHM elites, while Natri and the others had someone injured with them. Sorko, I love you, Sorko. And Natri and the Three Crowns, Saki, Tama, and Eru had discovered Soroko after she disappeared. However, at that very moment, Soroko underwent a terrifying transformation. Onslaught syndrome. It was a condition. It was a condition named that Shina Natri and others did not know yet. Wait a minute. They did not know yet. But wait, hold up. They would know. Like they would know. Cause I mean, wait, what? Okay, just okay, that made no sense. That made no sense. How would they not know it? I mean, oh Lord. At this moment, Circle's transformation had been subdued, but she was injured by an AHM sniper shot.
なるべく早くにまともな手当てをしないと。
Look at sexy Tama. Ah, delicious. Anyway, Circle's life was clearly in danger, but uh, but AHM would obviously not allow them to escape, even if even if they could make it out of this, taking too long might mean Circle's death.
分かっているとも。だからこういう時には。
時には
Naruto already knew the normal signals didn't work, for he didn't for he wasn't able to use his phone. This was clearly caused, but this was probably caused by Soriko's transformation. However, he also knew that even if he couldn't contact her, she would be here.
伏兵というやつを使うとしよ
I charged while toppling the short trees in my path. At this moment, AHM were encircling Masanatri and others. Every second counted. Hello, person. Masanatri and Miss October were talking about something. I couldn't hear them obviously, but I felt like I was involved.
では期待にお応えしましょう。
I switched from full acceleration to hard braking before before turning the wheel in a way that would make the vehicle spin and scatter the group surrounding them. After that, I stopped right between Masanatri and the enemies, just as planned. Our girls got the good ass driving. I graduate. I gladly let I gladly left the driver's seat.
準備ができましたのでご奉仕いたします。誰だこいつ。
Tama, how do you not know her?
ヒシアさん。もう必死ではありませんか。ここぞという時は外さない登場。専業役者ですね。
So you know what? Okay, it's quite funny. I can say, okay, it's quite funny that I'll say Tama's what the only girl who hasn't met our maid. I think Circle met her. Yeah, I think everyone's met her except Tama.
どうか皆様、ヒシア担当、お気軽にお呼びください。
Yes, pretty hissy. I held the edges of my skirt and gave a light bow. I was holding a weapon in my hands behind me, so it wasn't perfect. I could only hope it was good enough. Anyway, despite my surprise attack, the AHM platoon had already recovered and were preparing to retaliate. Admirably, they were more skilled than the ones I recently fought. I could only guess that this was their main force. I found it fair to give them a round of applause, as well as some rounds from this.
成田家のメイドのたしなみ、M240 機関銃でございます。
Look at them boobas. Oh, look at that booba jiggle, I'm sure. That good old booba jiggle. It was a heavy weapon, so I had to use the vehicle as a platform. I picked this weapon because I felt it was a good fit for a flashy appearance. As the gun entered their vision, the AHM suddenly looked far less intent to charge forward. It was truly a superb tool for intimidating your enemies, but more than that, it was a powerful weapon.
本日は腕によりをかけてご奉仕いたしますので、どうかお楽しみくださいませ。
Well, they're good as dead. They're good as dead. A maid uniform and a machine gun. It was a sight that could excite many people, but these AHM were blown away before they could. This did not wait. This did not merely turn them into Swiss cheese. This this sideways rain of bullets was powerful enough to turn flesh into bloody mist as though it melts them, as though melting them. One of the pros wait one of the pros of these kind of machine guns was that it was extremely destructive without demanding much in the way of positioning,
よろしくご奉仕させていただきます。
precision. Mm. I hope everyone's enjoying her lovely service. The trees planted in this park didn't even function as cover. Even these brave souls trying to fight the miracles of halos using wisdom and tech were powerless before the kinetic energy created by this powerful by this power wait by this firepower by this firepower.
シアターのバイオレンスパワーでエロの大活躍が一瞬にして映像化不能に、黒的な意味で。
Oh my goodness. Even R18 is not strong enough.
どこからともなく走る謎の光線がカバーするのでご心配なさらず。飛び散る赤いのも後で CG で花びらにしておきましょう。
Wow. Wow. I mean, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Uh, it's so fucking funny. Hey, we're not adding the gore or anything like that. See these pedals over there? This is the gore that we're hiding. Yeah, it's just so funny. Just so funny when they break the fourth wall like this. I continued firing, even as I said some snappy jokes, and before long, the first wave of the AHM were in such a state that it was hard to tell they were even human. Even most of those hiding behind cover were paralyzed. Satisfied with my work, Master Natre looked over at the park and nodded.
この場は十分だ。
Look how happy our boy is.
はい、成田様。本来なら徹底した強烈すごい追撃を行っておきたいところですが、今は休泊。皆様、お乗りください。
I stopped firing and gave a light bow before taking the driver's seat. Everyone else followed, and once the doors closed, I stepped on the gas pedal. While driving, I checked and I checked and confirmed that the jamming had stopped. That meant that the AHM, yeah, could call for reinforcements, and we had no time to waste.
成田様、病院へ向かわれるのですか？
The hospital? I don't think so, my dear. I mean, hospital would be great and all, but we can't take the risk. We can't take the risk.
いや、教会へ向かってくれ。
To the church, to the holy land, or to the holy palace anyway. Oh. Oh damn it! I got a piece of damn my hair. Anyway, to protect Soroko, we had to avoid both the academy and AHM. I chose I chose to go to the church. I chose to go to the church we used as a hideout. The crowns will learn a few of our secrets, but there's no helping it there.
空子の傷はこれで問題はないだろう。玉緒のハローがなければ危うかったが。
Yeah, good old Tama. I gave Soroko the first aid treatment she needed. Fortunately, the bullet had pierced through her, so I only had to sew the wound shut. thanks to Thomas Halo, Sorko didn't lose a lot of blood, and thanks to Histia's driving, we made it here quick enough to save her. I could honestly say that the fact that Sorko was alive right now was pure luck.
ありがとう、成田。
Oh,
礼など必要ないとも。それよりも、空子が目覚めるまでついてやってくれないか。
I love you, Sorko. I love you, Sorko. Hold on, I need to check something. I don't think it's. I don't think. Wait a minute. Let's see. Yoink, 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 yoink. Uh, hold up. Let me see. Is it still? It's got probably still editing, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Okay, it's not editing. Okay, okay. That was quick for some damn freaking reason, I guess. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, hold up. Come on, hold up. Let me. Come on. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay. Blank. All right. That's got that back to freaking public. So yippee for that. Okay. Keep on going now. Sorka was hurt in more ways than one, and some of those wounds she did not treat was unable to treat.
うん、そうする。
Yeah, yeah. You be careful. After watching the girls gather in the room Sorka was sleeping in, I made a stern face and looked at Hissy.
襲撃してきた連中は、やはり AHM か。
Yeah, let's get down to business.
おそらく間違いないかと。
Okay, this is gonna be a pain in the ass.
黒船の件は。
Nowhere to be found.
帝黒船は AHM の待ち伏せを受けました。内部の情報が漏れていたのでしょう。破壊された車はありましたが、黒船本人は AHM にも発見できていないようです。
Okay, where did our man go,
あの黒船が、こんな場面で倒れるはずがない。
No, wait. No matter how well trained and equipped the AHM were, or how well they pulled off an ambush, Kuro would survive. I would be the one to give, but I would be the one to put a period on his life, and I would do, and I would only do it after shattering his will, ideals, hopes, and pride. It would be my requiem, uh, for the clan and my little sister. Excuse me, and my little sister, whose futures he took away. I also had to do this for the sake of this maid that supported me on this long, arduous journey.
裏切りから始まったあの男の命には、あらゆる道が究極的な破滅に通じているのだと、知らしめてやらねばならない。
Yeah, our boy is just hell bent on this. I would not tolerate anyone closing the curtain on him before I did.
私はスクールに戻る。混乱に乗じて夜店時のうち、黒船を待ち受ける。ヒシア、準備を。
しかし、
Oh,
そう簡単にはいかなかったのです。
oh, oh boy. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Let me see something. Okay. I think it's good. I think it's good where I'm getting at. Oh, it wasn't that. If it wasn't, oh,
事態は矢継ぎ早に動きました。AHM の追撃部隊の急襲、
oh,
スクールの秘密コミュニティ、オロドルインの登場。
oh, that's right. The fuckers.
敵は残らず撃退したものの、その結果判明したのは、AHM を裏で操る者の目的がスクールそのものであるという事実。黒船は現在行方不明。クラウンの皆様も全員がここに。
Our girl's writing this shit down. I'm guessing.
つまり、
Making a
守りの
documentary.
要を失ったスクールは、
スクールへ急がないと。
Mm.
HMI といっても、ほとんどの学生は武装した相手にどうこうできるようなレベルじゃねえからな。
Saki was panicking. She knew what AHM were capable of from the recent battle. They didn't hesitate to shoot other humans. In fact, to them, HMIs weren't even human. It was abruptly clear that if if such people made it to the academy, there would be bloodshed.
落ち着きたまえサク。焦りはより悪い結果を呼ぶ。スクールのセキュリティは強固だ。簡単には落ちない。
Yeah, I mean, I guess a little bit. I could understand their attack. I could understand their attachment to the academy. If they wanted to save their fellow students, I had nothing against leading them. I had nothing against lending them a hand. Excuse me. But I would also have my revenge. There were two enemies left to kill. One was Tokino, who was probably busy defending the academy now that Kuro was absent.
大丈夫。頭は冷えてる。ただ、仲間が傷つけられるのは見たくない。
君らしいな、サク。
空子はどうする？
Look at Tom. Girl, like she's watching. Like, get a fucking room, you two. Yeah, Soroko, who just escaped death, was sleeping on one of the benches here. Her breathing was steadily, and she wasn't, and she wasn't, and she what, wait, and she wasn't sweating anymore. But someone who almost died needed to rest far longer than she did. Wait, but someone who almost died needed needed to rest far longer than she did so far. Excuse me. However, her eyes then opened. She regained consciousness at some point and was listening to us. After an oddly slow blink, she formed a faint smile. Hi, Soko.
連れて行って。スクールの一大事でしょ。クラウンのメンバーが寝ていられないよ。
Yeah, our Soko. Oh, hold up. I just want to know. Hold up. Can you hear? Or okay, could you not hear? Or but I'm curious. Because I think I might have fucked up. Eh, So rather know now.
無理はしないで。あなたはもう。
Uh, yeah, I love you, Soko.
ありがとう、サク。ハローがなくなっても、僕はクラウンだから。
Yes, you are a crown. I love you, Soko. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, there you go.
空子。そうだな。お前は立派にクラウンだよ。
what wait while the girls were wait okay while the girls were wait while vindicating their bonds, yeah, wait, validating, my bad, validating their bonds. Oh, other bond, wait, another bond was 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 formed between Eru and Hisia. There were wait, the two types weren't the same. Hold on. The two types weren't the type of people to be perturbed by anything, and even the current situation wasn't enough to change that, at least on the surface. Hold on, wait. Okay. Okay, hold up. Okay, I think I'm all right. I think okay, is this good? Okay. I think this might have been the setting before 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 I I changed anything, I think. I don't remember though. I don't remember. I don't remember. But I think this was the setting. I think it should be good. What do you? Their conversation made me uh, feel like feel like I was listening to someone talk about lunch.
いやー、それにしても大変なことになりましたね、必死。
Oh my god. Okay. We're gonna have a nice good conversation today.
全く困りましたね、エル様。しかし、願わくば結末は。心は満ち足りている。
Okay.
いささかもくゆるところはない。
Oh my god. You I s- you two are just these two are just I swear. Okay, I swear these two just need their own TV show at this point. Just give them their own TV show. They're completely hitting it off. Just when had they become so close? Mhm.
という感じでいきたいものですね。
I swear. Oh, okay. I swear though. I swear. Okay. I know. I know. I know this will never happen. But these. Okay. You could somewhat see these. Okay, you could somewhat see these two as freaking members of the freaking Ginyu Force, probably. Well, Eru in particular. I think Eru in particular will be a definitely a member of the Ginyu Force.
はい。
I was strangely curious about the source of their exchange. But more than that, I was happy and glad to see the overly orderly Hestia act so familiar with someone other than me. That aside,
全員でスクールへ帰ろう。誰にもあの場所を壊させたりしない。
yeah, I wouldn't go that far. Yeah, I wouldn't go that far, Uh, Saki's sentence, enthusiasm, enthusiasm, the enthu, wait, empathizing, empathizing, the word return was met with a nod from all the crowds. It was a place for them to return to, a peaceful homeland. Hisley and I had lost ours, and I could only imagine how happy they were to have theirs.
いいな。この身は一発の弾丸だ。復讐という名の的を撃ち抜くためだけに飛ぶ。
I had a path to follow, I had a path to follow, but not a place to return to.
ヒシア、車を。
I had a vague feeling that everything would come to an end this very day.
しばらくお待ちください。先ほどの戦いで結構損傷しちゃいました。無事に乗っていけそうか確認してまいります。
Oh, damn. Oh, if it even still works. Oh, shit.
私も行こう。
俺もちょっと外見てくる。さっきの連中が残ってると面倒だしな。
I mean, okay. Oh,
空気読めない筋肉。ポーズです。
what's going what's going on here?
何わからねえこと言ってんだよ。
okay, okay. Wouldn't it be better to go in groups or go outside, not by yourself?
少しだけ二人で話させてあげるのです。
Huh?
んあ、あの二人、そういうあれなのか？
Oh, oh, Tom, it's just escaping Thomas' head. And everybody's picked up on it, like, hey, those two are talking, all lovey-dovey, just wait for a damn second.
成田くんの大きい胸好きなのって、もしかして。
Oh, Circle's adding the pieces together.
最初で最後。アルファにしてオメガのおっぱいですね。
Oh, oh gosh.
エル、あなたがそういう気の回し方をするなんて。
Yeah, I can't believe you're being so considerate of someone other than me. I can't believe this.
乙女3分合わねば刮目せよ。なのです。
Oh, Air, I swear.
ラーメンみたい。
Mm. Oh, cool. Let's.
エル様に気を使われてしまいましたね。
Uh,
私は良かったと思っている。
oh, what's going on outside? Let's see.
ヒシアとの二人きりタイムが欲しかったのですか？わお、ヒシア感激です。鼻血出そうです。
Okay.
エルとヒシアが互いを気遣っているのがだよ。
Yeah. Hissy looked at me in shock, as though I said something she never would have expected.
君とエルがいつの間にこれほど親しくなったのかは知らないが、その機会を得られただけでもこの地へとやってきた甲斐がある。
そんなふぬけたことでなすべき目的を遂げられると思っているのですか？成田様はもう少し空気を読んだ方がいいと思います。
Girl, you don't have to wound me like this. You don't have to wound me like this.
何を言う。優秀なメイドとて時折やたらと察しが悪くなって私の盛り上がりの山場に水を差すだろう。誰しも欠点と無縁ではいら。
Oh, Hissia's lips touched mine, as if to shut me up. Oh, a brief kiss away from the sight of the crowns. I wish we could have got a kissing. Like, come on. Like, really? It was it was reminiscent of an early summer, well, of early summer rain, just passing as swiftly as it came. So this was the mood reading she mentioned. I understood what she clearly meant now.
この様子なら大丈夫です。車はスクールまで何とか持つでしょう。
Like, are you free? I have to say, I have to say that sucks so freaking bad. We didn't get a kissing OGC, like, or CGC. Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you really fucking kidding me? Like, come on now. Like, what shitty luck, right? What pure dog shit, quite frank. But that's just me. What pure freaking dog shit. Although nothing happened just now. Hizia quickly finished checking the car. Thus, I told her the last thing I had to say.
ヒシア、これが最後の一幕になるだろう。
成田様のご武運をお祈りするばかりです。
She naturally needed no prayers. This brutish avenger would simply find a fitting end. However, Hestia had a friend with whom she could find a new place to be, a place to return,
あの
a
服
place to return to.
大切にしてくれるかね。
I humbly wished for Hishia's bliss. I wanted her to forget about the troubled past and live for her own happiness. However, even an avenger had the right to leave her something to remember him by. Perhaps one day she would find she would find those clothes. Wait, hold up. Perhaps one day she would find those uh odd clothes. Odd clothes? What old old clothes in a closet and smile. What odd clothes in a closet and smile while thinking of a foolish master. Surely I could hope for that. Surely I could hope for surely I could hope for that much.
もちろんです。このメイド服ともども、成田様のタンスの肥やしとなるにしても、血の跡なんかあると物騒ですから。
Okay, fair.
君は本当に強情だな。
成田様にはかないません。
Oh, you cheat. You got your mouth, girl. You got your mouth. Neither of us, were direct with our words, as we dreamed of rationally different futures. Strangely enough, I smiled, and so did she. That there was loneliness and happiness in our expression, which certainly did not suit the situation. That was when Eru came up to us with movements reminiscent of home bought penguins. Penguin!
そろそろ終わりましたか？
Oh, Eru, a cute little penguin. Oh, such a cute little penguin. Eh, 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 Penguin, penguin, penguin.
有意義な会話ができた。エルに感謝しよ
2万円でいいですよ。
Girl, I don't have that much on me.
金取るのかよ。
I don't have that much on me. I mean, can we do installments? Uh, I mean installments, please. I'll take the installments. That'd be great. My credit's not that good. I don't have any
途
credit
中、
right now.
若干妨害やら検問やらがあったりしましたが、イシアの超すっごい活躍で突破いたしました。
Okay.
さすがは完璧なメイドと成田様も内心1億万回くらい褒めたはずです。ええ、絶対。丘陵地帯を蛇行する長い坂道。初めて奥島へ着いた夜、成田様と2人で登った坂道を今夜は大勢で突っ走ります。やがてスクールが見えてきました。
Hold up 1 second. Let me check my damn phone. Oh, it's at 20%. Hey, no, 28%. Whoopsie, yippee. I need to charge that damn thing though.
スクールは何度見ても豪華な建物でした。高級ホテルか城のような建造物です。
Oh, damn.
それが
Oh. Ooh. It was engulfed in red flame.
なんてこと。
The AHM had taken direct approach. I could hear gunfire from their battles against either students or security.
う。急げ、シア。
I'm sorry. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I'm so childish.
かしこまりました。
Yippee! Hello, person. Oh, wait, hold up. Wait a minute, am I seeing things? No, probably I'm seeing things. Probably I'm seeing things. Anyway, I thought another person showed up, but that's not. Anyway, with the security around the entrance had been taken out by AHM, so we had no trouble getting inside and entering the inner garden. The only you what you only need to glance to see what happened, what to see what you only needed to glance to see in what an awful state it was. Towards of flame were spouting from the splendid academy as corpses littered the ground. They were security guards, teachers, and even students among them. The I wait the wait the wait the wait the vile building and the vile building, the paths between them and the floor around it had become reddish gold due to all the blood and
成田様。
firelight, my bad, firelight. Yeah. Okay. Master Notary? Oh,
道が
my
塞がっ
brain.
ているのか。
The path blocked. Oh, Gibby. By some explosion or artillery, part of the academy had been destroyed, making it impossible to proceed. Miss Ochinashi, being the insignia, stepped out without hesitation, and we soon followed after her.
おい、お前。こいつ
Yeah,
はダメだ。
yeah, he's gone. He's gone, Zos. He's gone. He's gone. Yeah, goddamn. Miss Tama. Wait, hold up. Am I hearing something? Wait, I think that's the boy dog. I know. I think that's him. That's the boy dog. He's moving around. His ass finally got the fuck up. I think his ass slept through the night. Well, mostly through the night, any damn way. Anyway, Miss Tama ran up to an armed security guard, but then sadly shook her head. The man had bullet holes all over his torso. Damn, yo, they lit him up.
AHM はスクールにいる者を無差別に殲滅する気か。これを戦闘とは呼べまい。
Yo, they're putting everyone to the sword. They're just going, just everyone. You want to defend these monsters? Okay, bam. We had we had somewhat expected this, but it seemed a little, but it seemed a bit much. I could see a silent frustration in Master Natari's face. To him, the academy was nothing but a stage for his revenge tragedy, but he had no tolerance for strong people who crush the weak like thus. Through through wait through survive wait though survival of the fittest was akin to a law of this world, I knew well that Masanatri stood against it. A roaring explosion that reached your very depths, countless people screaming as they died. To him, this scene which much was what this scene much resembled what much what had wait this scene must have been reminiscent of that fateful day. My bad.
成田様、正面を突破しますか？手近な建物に生き残りの避難場所を確保しますか？
I mean, it's really it's iffy, quite frank. I'd say, I mean, we should do both, but we gotta take to get the sister. The what the stench of blood, right? The stench of burned blood made me feel unpleasant, but my heart remained steady. This wasn't anything special. Even ever since I was little, I had been taught to be unshaken by anything. Do what I could probably do what I was told to. Properly do what I was told to.
サク、ここで別れよう。
I have to say, them delicious boobas. Delicious. Ew.
どういうこと？
思いのほかスクールのセキュリティが動いていない。 AHM を叩き出さねばならない。君たちは寮のある東側へ。我々は別行動をとって無粋な敵どもを潰す。
でも2人だけでなんて。
君たちにも働いてもらうとも。だが我々は荒事には慣れている。別行動の方が気が楽だ。
Oh?
足手まといなのね。
Yeah.
敵は多い。手分けしなければ被害が増える。
それなら俺も。
No, 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 no. You have to go with them. Yeah, because those two can't fight. Those two can't. Well, I mean, Saki can, but you know, we got one girl down. We got freaking Soroko and Ever, quite frank. Before Tama could finish, Masanatri raised his hand and stopped him.
玉尾、君の仕事は友人を守ることだろう。
Yeah, that's right. Tell him. It was clear what he meant by friends. The other crimes were powerful HMIs, but this was a battlefield, so there's no telling what could happen. Tama was smart enough to understand his logic. Even without nodding, she glared at Master Natri and said,
最後まで身勝手な野郎だなてめえは。
"Yeah, selfish to the end." Hey, wait a minute, Randy. I noticed you got a different picture. I noticed. Hold on. I just noticed it. Let's see. What does it look like? Let's see. Bum, bum, oh. Ooh. Pretty. Got the nice little hold on, let me see something. Come on. Okay. Oh, well, okay then. Well, okay, won't let me. Well, won't let me be nosy like I want to. Huh. Well, I like it though. From what I can see, the nice plump thighs, the nice stockings, well, cut stockings, legs. Look quite delicious. But you, they just changed to a banner instead of the. Okay. Master Natri briefly looked at Miss Sarko. She said nothing. Well, she said nothing and merely looked at him. But him merely looked at her. My bad. There. Yeah. Um. Oh my goodness. I ho- I might I might put a Discord link. Uh, I might put a Discord link at at the uh at the wait, hold on. I might make a hold on. I might make another poll. No, I'm going to post any damn way. Um, but I have no idea how well I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Oh man, I think I might. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, wait a minute. I think yeah. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay. Okay, hold up. Yeah. Hold up. I think I'm gonna make another post anyway later. I think anyway. Neither of them had any words for the other. It seemed to me that whatever was between them was too big to be conveyed through speech.
空子を頼む。
Yeah, Tama, take care of Soroko. You and them delicious legs that you got right there. That could crush me with you wrapping your legs around my neck, and I can die happily. He broke the silence with those words, directed at Tama, brief and solemn. They felt like his final goodbye.
俺はまだ食らうんだからな。何かしでかしやがったら、その時は覚悟しやがれ。
God, you so good. I love you too. Miss Eru raised her hand as though she had something to say. We exchanged a look before I said,
ご無事で、エル様。
"Aw." Then I ran off with Master Natri to the opposite side of where the crowns went. It's funny. I find it funny. Avery was like, hey, she raised her hand like, hey, me next. Me, I want mine too. Give, give me some too.
寮へ行くわ。みんなを守る。
So I have to say, no, I have to say, no, as much as I love bare legs, I love a nice good pair of a nice good long pair of stockings. I knee socks is just great too, But that's just me. Anyway, Miss Otanashi and the others also took to action. Each second of hesitation may cost a life of a fellow HMI. Uh, Miss uh, Miss Soroko and Miss Eru were a bit uncertain in their steps, and looked back to see us off. But they caught up to Miss Saki when urged by Miss Tama. Master Natra and I covered each other's blind spots while breaking through the hallway connected to the main gate and inner garden. This was the place where he and I separated when he transferred it. So okay, wait a minute. So I'm guessing they just replaced. Wait. Okay, so I'm guessing. Okay, they're just gonna replace Saki with with our girl Hisia. I mean, that seems like a cutout, right? That seems like a cutout, quite frank.
ここからどうされるつもりですか？
I mean, they might, but I hope they don't.
言った通りだ。ヒシアは西回りで HM を潰せ。私はプラントへ向かう。
The mysterious factory, the mysterious facility that even I could learn nothing about with my research from the outside. All I knew that it was something to be called it was something wait all I knew that it was all I knew was that it could be called the the what could be called the Academy's court. My bad, my brain. It was older than the academy itself. People called it the windowless building, and it was used for certain purposes before Taro Academy was built here. This country had this country had several facilities with the same name.
夜店時野がいるとすれば、そこだ。
Okay, so we're just gonna go get Tokyo, then we're gonna come for Curl. So like Saki's route again, like Saki's route. She was that was likely true. She was one of the academy's main staff. As such, she would be protecting the most durable and important place here. It seemed that Masanatri would ignore the AHM to get his revenge, but that wasn't the case. This would be far easier if he was. If the AHM wanted to deliver a fatal wound to the academy, they would never ignore the plan. To go there now meant facing both the Academy security and the AHM's main forces.
ヒシアも一緒に。
私は世界の正義を見過ごせない。私が成田真理だからだ。
Oh, words he would never betray, spoken so clearly that I couldn't even think of talking back. He was saying that he was saying that if he were to ignore this justice, this slaughter, he would stop being Shinanatari. Though it was also possible he was thinking of putting me as far from danger as he could. Regardless, my master had spoken, and as a maid, I could only say one thing. Oh, is our girl getting hot and is our girl getting hot and bothered? Eh? I was supposed to say as you wish, but they didn't come out.
どうして怖いのだろう。
Oh, it was I was once but an empty but I was once but an empty gun. He had taught to walk step by step.
でも彼は進む。己の命を焚き木とくべて、ただ一つの願い、復讐を遂げようとする。嵐のような生き方の果てに、いつかこうなることは分かっていた。舞台の終わりは必ず訪れるのだと。
I knew it all along. Yet I was afraid now. The reason for that could only be
きっと彼が望んでくれたから。
thanks to that. Thanks to that, Mora Hisia was able to stop being a gun in a true sense of the word.
どうすればよかったのだろう。
Wait a minute, hold up. Okay. If I knew that I would be against this ending, should I have convinced him against getting his revenge? That would that would have made it impossible for him to live. His rage and hatred were what drove him. It was the wait, hold it was the power that allowed him to live through 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 these 7 years of blood, smoke, and pain.
ヒシアがおそばにあれば、きっと成田様を守り抜きます。銃弾を阻みましょう。策略には盾になりましょう。毒薬も私がすべて飲み込みましょう。
We're gonna get a loving, heartfelt confession.
けれど、命令に従っておそばを離れてしまえば、どうすることもできません。それなら。
I'm at 10%. Lovely. I had an option of I had an app where I had the option of not listening to him. I could stay by his side and protect him. However, that would mean leaving the AHM to the crowns alone. That would certainly result in the casualties that could be prevented if I just listened to him.
己の魂を裏切った時、人は死ぬ。
Oh, this how is what this is but this was how he always was. He could never stop being himself, even if he knew how foolish it was. He would live by this way. Wait, he would live by this way alone.
必ず戻るという約束をヒシアにください。
Oh, that allowed me to gather my resolve. I would do what he wants me to. Wait. Oh yeah, okay. I would do what he wants me to, not because he told me, but because I don't know why, but because I wanted to protect what he treasured.
ヒシア、
Now you better come back, you bastard.
いただけますか、成田様。
ヒシアはそれを信じるのかね。
信じます。
約束しよ
Hey, he silently said it, but it echoed in my heart several times over. There was nothing to be scared of anymore.
かしこまりました。ヒシア、滞りなく、軽くお仕事を遂行してまいります。
After Master Natri nodded, I gave him a very proper bow. Then, without any hesitation or turning around, I ran off. Ah. Oh damn. Okay. Oh shit. We got some shit going on. With the moon as the only light, I ran through the empty hallway, heading to the source of the roaring and gunfire and explosions. That was where the AHM should be. I did a final check on my equipment. This time I was wearing the all-purpose heavy made equipment B. I've been saving for this very day. Okay, I'm going to cut it here, quite frank. I might do a live stream later on this afternoon. So quite frank, it's gonna be something. I might possibly do a live stream this afternoon, so look forward to it. But anyhow, I want to say thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you, Rain, for showing up. But I'm probably gonna do a live stream this afternoon. Or probably in a few hours. Quite frank, maybe like 10 or 11. I have no idea. Probably sometime soon. I might do I think I'm gonna do another thing, another what you call it, another schedule. I might schedule it later. But anywho, thank you all for coming again. Thank you, Rainy, again for coming. Um, but anywho, I'll see you all possibly later. Yeah. Oh.